we have a full body, low impact cardio and muscle strengthening workout. You're going to feel refreshed, energized, and revitalized. Before we get started, make sure that you're clear and safe for exercise. Take modifications as you need to. Take breaks whenever you feel right. And as always, have fun.
Hey, fit friend, welcome to your workout today. We're going to do a 40-minute resistance band workout, combining the best of strength and cardio training so that you're going to leave this workout feeling strong, refreshed, and energized. So we're going to do this in a circuit format. We'll do 45 seconds on each move, a 15-second rest in between. We'll repeat the circuit and then carry on with the next. Okay, let's get started with a warm-up. Here we go. We're just going to stand up nice and tall, ground our feet to the floor, inhale and reach up as you take those arms overhead, and exhale and release the breath. So grounding ourselves in our workout, grounding our feet to the floor, starting to feel our posture strengthen up here. Taking these steady inhales in through the nose, filling the body with that fresh energy, getting ourselves ready to move. One more big inhale, reaching up over here. Keep your hands up nice and wide and take a tip up over to the side. Stretching your spine, coming back to the center. We'll take it up and over to the other side. Softening those knees, planting your feet down, and then pull your elbows back, open up your chest. And again, inhale, keep your hands up wide as you soften those knees. Tip to one side, stretching, back up through the center, tucking the tummy and engaging the core right away, over to the other side, open up the elbows and pull them down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tip it up and over to one side. Pulling it back through the center, we'll lift it up and over to the other. Feel your spine stretch. Come back to the middle and open up those elbows. And final time here. Inhale, feel yourself grow tall. Exhale and tip. Inhale and center. Exhale and tip to the other side. Inhale, come back to the middle. Exhale, pull those elbows all the way down. Very good. Let's stay here and take some shoulder circles. So lifting the shoulders up to the ears and down the back, finding some loosening for the upper body. You can make it as big or as small as you want. Just give yourself a little wake-up call here. And let's take the shoulders forward now, rolling them forward, stretching through the shoulder blades, making some space there. Ooh, releasing any tension from the day so far. And just feeling good about showing up for yourself, for clicking that play button, getting ready to work out and move. And keeping the arms long, we're just going to give ourselves a little twist through the spine. Building some heat by twisting our spine, getting ourselves energized here. Let your hands at the side of the body give you another little wake-up call. Lift those heels, make it as big as you'd like here. Work out any creaks, any crannies in the spine. Very good. And we'll release that down. Now from here, let's step the feet out wide. Let's take a little side lunge. So bend one knee and the other, keeping the chest proud, the shoulders rolled back. You take it to where you need to. So if you're maybe just starting this in the morning, you might want to give yourself a little extra time before you really come deep into those knee joints. Stretch it out. Take that steady breath in through the nose. Feels good to be alive, right? Okay, let's hold to one side. Pull the toes up here, sink it down. Find that nice stretch for the inside of the leg. And up and over to the other side, pulling the toes up towards the face. Very good. We'll do that one more time to each side. Pulling those toes in and up and over to the other side. Excellent. Let's land those feet and we're going to turn to the side to take a little lunge position. So you can set your feet out wider if you need to, or bring them closer if you need to. Just get a nice stretch for that back leg, pressing the heel down here, keeping those hips forward. We're going to lift the back heel, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine, and exhale and lower. Inhale and reach, exhale, take it down. Stretching the sole of the foot, the toes, the whole back side of the body as you get really long along the spine. We'll do 4 more. Pressing firmly into that front foot, keeping that knee over the ankle. 1 more. Very good. Let's turn to the other side. So simply turning your position here, pressing that back heel away again to stretch the hamstring, the calf muscle, keeping those hips forward, also stretching the hip flexor there. Now let's lift those arms, reach forward as you lift that heel, pulling that heel up, pressing down into the toes. That's it, lengthening the back of the body. Breathe here. Tuck the tummy in towards the spine. Lengthen your spine as you reach for 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Turn back to the center. Keep those feet wide. Okay, we're going to come into a little squat and scoop. So toes can point out, heels in. You're going to sink your butt back as you sink down. Reach the thumbs up and back, okay? Push your butt towards the heels for a little squat. Take your arms forward, pulling those thumbs all the way up. That's it. Nice big stretch along the whole body. Let's do 4 more here. Pressing those knees open, pressing the weight to the outer edges of the feet, really starting to awaken those legs. Big, large muscle groups gets the energy going. 1 more. Very good. Give yourself a second, shake it out here. Okay, we're gonna move into the bulk of the workout. So when you're ready, go ahead and grab your bands and let's come meet back on the mat, okay? Okay, folks, welcome back. So coming back to our mat with our bands, we're gonna start with our first move. Now, reminder that you're gonna do this move for 45 seconds and get a 15-second rest after, before we start the next move. You're gonna stand on the band with both feet here. Okay, you're gonna take your feet hip-width distance apart, holding either end of the band. You're gonna reach your arms forward, and then you're gonna reach your arms to the side. And here we go, reaching those thumbs forward, keeping the shoulders down, keeping the elbows soft, reaching the arms out to the side. Now, depending on the length and the tension of your band, you may be able to lift those arms a little bit higher. My band's a bit shorter, but it definitely gives me some resistance here. So a shorter band is fine to work with as well. If you feel like your band is too short, you can stand on it with 1 foot. Just make sure that the tension on both sides of the band is even as you work, okay? Keep it up. Inhale, steady. Exhale. That's it. You've got about 5 seconds left. Let's keep it going here. Keep the shoulders down from the ears. Pull that tummy in as you work. Keep it strong right to the end. Good, and time. Excellent. Step off the band, okay? Now you can hold the band for this next one, or you can just put it to the side. We're gonna do floor taps. Stepping 1 foot out, reaching for the floor and in. Stepping the other foot back, a little squat, and let's go. So you don't have to touch the floor as you do this. We're just reaching towards the floor, sending your butt back towards the heels. And as you step out, try not to drop your chest. So try not to round forward or look down. Keep your chest lifted. Keep your heart reaching forward. Very good. You can take it a little more intensely if you want, taking the speed up a bit, finding what feels good for you. Building that heat right away in the body. As I said, we're going to combine cardio and strength. So this one definitely getting your heart rate up. Keep that breathing steady and strong. And time, very good. Shake it out, take your recovery, okay? Okay, the next one that we've got is a chest expander and a leg lift. So making sure we're taking some balance precaution here. If you need to use a wall or a chair, you can. You're gonna balance on your left side first, softening that left knee. We're gonna take the band in front of the chest, point the right toes, and as you open up the band, you're gonna lift that leg. You ready? Let's go. So opening up that band, pointing through the toes, pulling the shoulder blades together on the back as you stretch across the chest. Now lifting that leg with the leg muscles, so pointing the toe or even flexing the foot and pushing the sole of the foot away from you can help you engage those leg muscles, giving you extra support as you lift. Inhale, lift, exhale and lower. Find your balance here. And don't worry too much about how high you lift that leg, okay? Just that you feel balanced without shifting the weight to the other side as you lift that leg. Inhale, open. Exhale, very good, almost there. We're gonna move to the other side after this one. Pulling the tummy in so that your core is engaged to keep you balanced. Good, and stop, relax. Woo, feel that one on the balancing leg especially. So this time balancing on the right side, softening the right knee. Band comes in front of the chest, shoulders relax down. Pointing the left toes, let's lift and lower. Opening up across the chest, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears so you keep that nice broad posture. Pulling the tummy in, keeping your lower ribs knitted down so that you are really using your core for balance here. Trying to keep that spine nice and still as you move the limbs. Breathe as you work. Really feel the shoulder blades pulling together behind the back as you open up those arms. Stretching the front, squeezing the back. That's it. I'm sweating already. I hope you guys are building a sweat with me. Less than 10 seconds. Let's keep it up. Excellent, and relax. Okay, shake it out, roll those shoulders out. That's a lot for the upper body. This one we're gonna do a deadlift and a row is next. Place the band down on the floor, stand on it with both feet, hip width distance. You're gonna take your spine, straighten it out as you hinge, pull the elbows up, lower down, and lift. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. Pulling the tummy up, pulling that core in nice and tight so you keep your spine supported as you hinge from the hip. Letting those elbows graze the side of your body as you pull them up and back. That's it, team. Keep it up. Really pressing down into your feet as well. Making sure your knees are not knocking inward, pressing into the outer edges of those feet. Lengthen your tailbone back as the crown of the head reaches forward, looking down as you work so you keep that neck in line with the spine. Almost there. Keep it up. Find the breathing that's steady. Gives you that extra stamina and time. Very good. All right. Last one we've got. Actually, we're going to stay on the band just like this. Okay, feet are under the hips. We're going to do tricep kickbacks. So let's hinge. Let's bend the elbows and reach those arms straight back and in. So keeping the arms as close to the body as you can. Really squeezing the triceps, the back of the arms as you reach the band out. That's it. Keep your tummy pulled up the spine. The back stays nice and long. And if this is aggravating on your lower back, you can lift up a little bit more. Just hinging slightly from the hips so you can really work against gravity as you lengthen those arms. But if your lower back is feeling good, then maybe you take it down a little further. Really work the hamstrings, the glutes here. That's it, guys. Keep it up. This is the last one in the circuit. We're going to go back to the top right after this, okay? Keep breathing. And time. Excellent. Okay, take the band off your feet. Holding the band again. We're going to bring it back down. The beginning of our first circuit is our forward raise and our lateral raise. Coming right back to it. Here we go. So standing up nice and tall, feet are planted under the hips, knees are soft. Weight is pressing down evenly into the sole of the foot. So really be cautious about not rolling in on your arches, not holding your posture in an imbalanced way, but reaching up through the crown of the head, pulling that tummy in so you're nice and strong and supported in the spine. That's it, team. Big move here. Really working the shoulders, the back, keeping the elbows a little bit soft. Open up. It doesn't matter how high you lift, okay? Just keep it steady. That's it. Don't let your shoulders lift up to the ears as you raise those arms. Very good, and stop. Next one we've got, you can hold the band or toss it off to the side because we're going to do those floor taps, okay? So you're stepping out, tapping the ground, stepping out, reaching for the floor. If you want, you can make it faster or you can make it slower. And you don't necessarily have to touch the floor as you go. Just reach for it. That's it. Big move here. The whole body working hard, so your heart rate's going to come up. Keep yourself at ease as you work. Stay relaxed and breathe. Pushing the weight to the heels. Chest is lifted. Heart is reaching forward. That's it, team. Enjoy that strength that you're feeling, that surge of energy, that beating of your heart, feeling alive. Less than 10 seconds. Let's keep it up. And stop. Very good. Shake those legs up. Whew. Okay, next one we have is the chest expander with the leg lift. Holding the band in front of the chest, balancing on that left foot. Let's point that right toe as you lift, opening up across the chest. Expanding the chest, pulling the shoulder blades together. Whew, I really felt that last one. I hope you guys are working hard too, feeling the workout already. Keep the shoulders down, keep yourself at ease as you work too. Important that you keep your nervous system in check as you exercise. We don't want to add any extra stress from the body. We want to reduce stress by working smart. Soften that left knee, find your balance. Balance is toughest when you're tired here. Use any support you need to. Almost there. And time. Excellent. Shake it out. That balancing leg taking the brunt of that work. Let's do the other side, okay? Right away, softening the knees, spreading the toes, arms in front of the chest, pointing the left toes as you open up, reach, and squeezing the shoulder blades together behind the back. Crown of the head continues to reach up to the ceiling. Trying not to tip the body side to side as you work, but really using your core to keep that spine stable. Pulling the tummy in, keeping the lower ribs down. That's it. And then definitely keep that leg engaged as you lift it. So point the toe or actively push the sole of the foot away from you. You're gonna feel the difference in your hip, that outer hip and thigh. Really feel the squeeze down the side as you lift. Keep it up, you guys. You're doing awesome, okay? Excellent. And relax. Shake it off, shake it off. Okay, next one we have is our deadlift and row. Taking the band and placing it on the floor, standing on it with both feet, holding your arms close by your side, roll the shoulders back, hinge from your hips, squeeze the elbows close up and back, and press into the feet to rise. So you really want to make sure here that your knees are not falling in as you tip, pressing into the outer edges of your feet, really sending your tailbone and your bum cheeks back behind you as you reach the crown of the head forward. Keeping that nice, long, strong spine. Squeezing your elbows in by your side as you squeeze them back behind you. Manage your breathing like your energy. That's it. Really pressing down into all four corners of those feet. Last one. Very good. Okay, staying here, we've got our last move in this circuit. We're gonna do our tricep extensions. So holding your arms bent by your side, tipping forward slightly, you're gonna reach the arms back, squeezing them, and then pulling them back in. And here we go. Reach and squeeze. Now keep the shoulders down from the ears here. Reach the neck out long. Crown of the head is lengthening. Think of the neck as an extension of the spine as it is. The crown of the head is an extension of the spine. The sit bones, the tailbone reaching back. Pulling up from the core, keeping it nice and supported. You've got this. Last one in the circuit. Let's finish it off. We'll move on to new moves after this. Whew, I'm really feeling those triceps work. Almost there, team. You got about 10 seconds. Slow the move down as much as you need to. And stop. Very good. Rise up. Excellent work, you guys. Come off your band. Okay, give yourself a little relief. If you need to take a sip of water, you can hit pause. We're going to continue on with the next circuit right away. Okay, folks, we're ready to start our next circuit. Okay, same idea, 45 seconds, 15-second rest in between. The first move we're going to do is an overhead jack expander is what I'm going to call it. Okay, so it's a little bit of a jumping jack as you expand the arms out to the side and back in. Come with me, let's go. So you're stepping out to the side, popping right back up from the toes to step in, staying buoyant in the feet, staying light. That's it, opening up those hands above the head, working the shoulders, the back muscles, as well as the cardio element really kicks up the heart rate. Here we go. Keep your spine nice and tall, okay? So keep that nice strong posture as you work. The shoulders are gonna feel this, the triceps. Keep it up. Nice full body movement here, keeping you strong all over, challenging your body really to work in different ways. Almost there. We got about 5 seconds left. Let's keep it going. And time. Very good. Roll those shoulders out. Stand on your band with both feet. You're holding either end of the band. The feet are hip width distance. Knees are soft. You're going to tip the body up and over to one side, stretching the spine, and curl that arm in and up and over. Let's go to the other side and curl the arm in. Very good. So draw the shoulders back so you're not rounding forward. Pull the tummy in. Keep your heart space nice and proud here. And avoid arching your back. So really anchor those feet into the floor like you're growing roots down through the soles of your feet. Think about lengthening the spine before you tip it, so you're lengthening up and over. Really feeling the spine stretch. That's it. If your feet feel like they're lifting away from the ground as you tip over, really plant them down there. That's it, guys. Almost there. Really important for our posture that we hit these postural muscles. One more. Very good. All right, stand off the band. Here comes a little bit of extra cardio, okay? You're gonna hold the band with both hands just so that it's not in the way. You're gonna lift the knee in front of the chest, bring those hands to swoop to the side of the hips, and let's go. Ooh, find your balance. So bringing the knee straight up in front of the chest rather than across the body. Let's really try to work on that alignment for our hips, for our lower back. Bringing the band right up in front of the chest, twisting the torso over. Gazing to the outside of the hip as you twist. That's it. And again, you bring in your own unique flavor, whether you want to speed it up, whether you want to slow it down. Make sure you stand tall, not arching the back. That's it. This circuit that we're doing right now is a little bit more upper body heavy because our final circuit will be a little bit more lower body centric, okay? Keep it going right to the end. We're almost there. One more on each side. Very good, and relax, shake it out. Okay, next one we've got, we're gonna take the band behind the back, bring the band behind the arms, really hold it nice and close to your chest as you open and reach the arms, expand, bring them back and in, let's go. Reach, open, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then pull those elbows back in. Keep the elbows soft as you open them to the sides. And even though we're focusing on upper body here, I still want you to really make sure that your posture is supported by keeping those feet hip-width distance, softening the knees, pressing evenly into both feet so you're maintaining that balance in the body. Reaching up through the crown of the head. You can even imagine you've got a bowl of water sitting on the crown of your head, and it's not going to splash. It's not going to spill because the spine is staying still. Holding the tummy in to support the spine. Let's expand across the chest. That's it, almost there, last one. Good, and release. Okay, let's take that band again. In front of the chest, we're gonna hold one arm on top with the palm facing out and one down. And you're simply pulling the bottom hand to the outside of the hip, twisting, and opposite hand, let's go. So the top hand doesn't move. The bottom hand pulls down by your hip. Again, focus on that good posture, so soften those knees. Pull in the core. Keep the lower ribs pulled down. You're not moving any other part of the body apart from the arms. Everything else staying nice and steady. Really feel the tricep, the back of the arm work as you squeeze that arm down. This is the last one in our circuit. Okay, we're gonna go right back to the top after this. Let's keep working hard. We're in the thick of it now. That's it, team. Keep it going. Really feeling that strength in the shoulders and the upper body here. Last one. Excellent work. All right, relax that down, shake it out. We're coming back to that overhead jack expansion, okay? So our jumping jack expander, here we go. Hands overhead, step out, expand that band, bounce back in, okay? Stay light on the feet here. Pull the tummy in, keep the knees soft. Open that band as you step out. Keep the shoulders down from your ears. So really lengthening up through the front of the heart space so that you're not rounding or squeezing the shoulders to the ears. That's it. Breathe here, because this is a big one. This is going to get the heart rate lifted up here. Steady the breath. Steady your energy. Keep yourself at ease. You can do it. Hard work makes you stronger. Let's welcome that challenge. Almost there. Last one. Very good. Release those arms. Whoo! Let those shoulders soften. All right, take the band down. You're standing on it with both feet. We're doing our side bend and bicep curl. Rolling the shoulders back, softening the knees, tip up and over. Pull it up and in and curl it up. That's it. Holding strong through the tummy. Rolling those shoulders back, making sure your chest is proud, making sure you're balancing your weight evenly over both feet. Think up and over with the spine. Keep the arm close to the body as you curl it in. That's it. Enjoy that stretch. This is a really nice stretch if you have any lower back issues. Also good for coordination. Woo. Have I lost myself here? Let's tip over and bring it back. That's it. Rolling those shoulders back again, making sure they're not squeezing to the ears. Really plant down through the feet. Last one, and time, very good. Relax those shoulders. Okay, coming off the band, we're gonna take that band in our hands. I like to fold mine just to keep it out of the way. And we're gonna lift the knee in front of the chest as you pull those hands to the outside of the hip. A little bit of a row here and a twist. Focusing on keeping the knee coming straight up towards the chest rather than across the body. And now as you lift one side and the other, you're gonna notice that you really need to use core support to keep balance. So your core is what prevents you from falling to either side as you balance. So make sure that you pull the tummy in, keep it strong. Keep your lower ribs knitting in and down so that you're not arching the back. Keep the shoulders down. And continue to reach out through the crown of the head so your posture, your spine is still lengthening up as you twist. That's it, very good. Keep it up, guys. Enjoy that heat that you build, lifting up the heart rate with this little bit of cardio action. Last one, very good. Okay, we're gonna take the band, we're gonna bring it behind the back next for our chest fly. The closer you hold your hands to your chest, the more resistance you're gonna find, okay? Here we go, pulling those arms forward, opening them out to the sides, coming back and in. Let's go. Keeping the shoulders down from the ears. Let's make sure that we're really balancing our weight evenly over both feet, okay? Knees are soft. And again, think about that bowl of water sitting atop your head, totally still and stable. Just keeping that spine supported. As you open those arms, pull your shoulder blades together behind the back, and then squeeze the chest as you bring it back in. Being sure that you're not arching the back in any way. Growing roots through your feet. And time, very good. We've got one more, okay? So this one is the twisting arms here. We're gonna take one arm on the top, one arm on the bottom. Top arm stays steady as the bottom hand pulls down by the hip, and switch. Okay, here we go. Last one in the circuit, guys. Notice how you're feeling now that you're closer towards the end of your workout than the beginning. Always good just to check up on ourselves and just enjoy that feeling of positive energy as you move along through your workout, building that heat in the body, building that good energy, those good chemicals, happy hormones we call them. That's it, keep it up, guys. 15 seconds left. Keep the arm close to the body as you work. That's it, making sure that top arm stays totally still as the bottom hand squeezes down, really working the triceps, the shoulders. Almost there, team. And stop. Excellent job. That was the end of circuit 2. Okay, we've got one more circuit to go. This one's going to be a little bit more leg heavy. Grab a drink if you need to, press pause if you need to, and I'll meet you right back, okay? Okay, friends, we're ready. We've got our last circuit coming up. We're going to focus a lot more on the lower part of the body for this one. The first move, you're going to take the band to the ground. You're going to stand your right foot in the band. Now you're going to hold both ends of the band in either the right hand, or if you want to make this a little more challenging, into the opposite hand. You may need to use a wall or a chair for some balance support for this next one. We're going to balance on our left leg, softening the left knee, and we're going to lift that right leg out to the side and lower down, okay? So getting your posture strong, let's get ready here and take off. Here we go. So pushing the foot away from you, keeping that leg firm, those leg muscles engaged. And again, if you need to use any balance support, go for it, okay? Softening that knee, spreading the toes on the ground, but try not to clench down into your toes. Really try to spread the weight evenly over all 4 corners of the sole of your foot. Ooh, find your balance there. Try not to rock the body. That's it. So keeping that left knee nice and soft to support the movement. That's it. Keep the shoulders rolled back, the chest nice and proud. Really feel that squeeze through the side of the hip. We're almost there. And really working through the hamstring and the glute as well. Last one. Very good. Okay, keep your leg in that band. We're now going to step that left foot back, okay? Keep your feet on railroad tracks, parallel. You're gonna lower the back knee and curl those front arms up and in as you lunge. Let's go. So dropping the back knee, keeping the back heel lifted as you work. Keep those hips forward. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Finding your balance again. Making sure the front knee is tracking over the second toe. So you should be able to see your big toe as you work. Not letting the knee fall inward, pressing firmly into that front foot. Squeeze your inner thighs together, keep the shoulders over the hips. You've got it. Anchoring that front foot down into the ground, keeping your balance with those back toes. That's it, almost there. Time. Good, now keep that foot in the band. We're gonna release the left hand, okay? Now as you reach the right arm forward, you're gonna lift the left leg, okay? Another balance challenge here, last one in the circuit. So a shorter circuit, this one, focusing on those large muscle groups, the legs. As you lift that back leg, point through the toe or push the heel away. Keep your hips square so you're not turning your hip to the side. Inhale as you reach, lengthening through the whole back of the body. Exhale as you bring it back. Keep your balance. We're only going to go through this circuit once on each side, okay? Finishing off this side. Let's keep it strong and steady right to the end. Keeping the neck in line with the spine. Last one. Very good, excellent. Whew, okay, let's do the other side. Standing the left foot in the band, holding the ends with the same hand or with the opposite hand. Find your balance here. Softening the right knee as you lift that leg to the side and lower. So really try hard not to rock the body like side to side as you do this, but instead focus all or most of your weight into that balancing leg. Pressing down through all four corners of the toes, the sole of the foot rather. Trying not to clench through the toes is what I mean. That's it. Squeeze through the side of the body, squeeze the hip, the glute, also the back, the hamstring working there. Pulling the tummy in so that's supporting your lower back. Keeping the chest nice and open and proud. That's it. You guys feeling the work? You've got it. You've done so well. Let's keep it strong and motivated right to the end. Very good. Okay, shake it out. Here we go. We're going to do our lunge and our curl. So stepping the right foot back this time. Keeping that left knee over the ankle, tracking over the second toe. You're going to lower the back knee and lift. If your legs are tired, you can bring them closer together. Also, try not to drop so low if you find that you're way out of balance. Work towards stability, okay? Keeping that front knee anchored over the ankle so that it's not wobbling in. Keeping the shoulders over the hips so you're not leaning forward. Squeezing the inner thighs together. Give your hips and your core that extra support. Almost there. That's it, team. Big muscle groups going to drive that heart rate up. Keep the breath steady. Good, and time. Okay, keep your foot in that band. We got one more here. You're going to drop the right hand. As you lift that back leg, you're going to reach the arm forward. Okay, make sure you got enough space here. Hold the tummy in. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Making sure that right hip is facing down and not opening to the side. Keeping your shoulders square as well, so you're not turning the body in any way. Really reaching the toes back or the heel back as you keep the tummy pulled in. Woo. You've worked really hard already. Let's keep it up. This is the last one, our last interval, our last move. Stay focused. Last one. Yes, good job, you guys. Take that band off the foot, throw the band off to the side. All done. We're gonna cool it off, okay? A little bit of a stretch just to end our workout. Take a little sip of water as you need to, pause if you need to. I'll meet you right back here. Well done, fit friends. Good job. We're gonna cool it off now. After all that hard work, let's give our bodies some time to decompress, some time to come back to a more natural rhythm. Starting with a deep breath in as you raise the arms up, coming for a full circle, just like how we started. Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, reach up. Grounding your feet down into the floor, bringing that breathing back down, your heart rate back down. Inhale, reach. Just feel how much taller, stronger you feel now after the workout. One more. Very good. Taking those arms open, bringing the right arm across the body for a little shoulder stretch. All those band pulls really works the shoulders hard and the back. So let's see if you can find some stretch now. Release any tension there, soften the shoulder down from the ear. Good, take that same arm, bring it up and down the back. A little gentle press on the elbow to stretch your tricep. Very good, let's release, come to the other side. Opposite arm comes across the body, just relaxing the shoulder down as you pull that elbow crease into the chest. Softening those knees, pressing your feet into the ground. Once again, just feeling that foundation and that strong posture. Bringing that arm up and down. Keeping the crown of the head lengthening so that you can always really be aware of keeping that nice, proud, strong posture in your body. Very good. Release. Let's take the legs out. Once again, give ourselves a little side lunge. Just flush out legs a little bit. Any tension from the hips, the quads. We'll hold to one side, pulling those toes up, getting a nice stretch for the inner groin, the inner thighs. And over to the other side. Very good. Now we're going to turn to the side, come into your lunge position once again. This time, we're going to keep the back heel up. We're going to tuck the pelvis and bend the knees so that you're getting a nice stretch for this front of the hip flexor here. Very good. And then step that back foot in. Sink back on the back foot as you pull the front toes up, sending your butt back to stretch the hamstring in the back of the leg. Very good. We'll roll through that foot and come to the other side. Other foot forward, leg goes back. Once again, planting those toes, but tucking your pelvis and bending the back knee so you can really feel that stretch in the front of the hip flexor. Letting your breathing just come back down to a more natural rhythm now. We'll step that back foot in, lean back and pull the front toes up, stretch the back of the leg, the hamstring. Very good. Roll through that front foot, step the feet together, roll up your spine, and let's continue those shoulder rolls. So bringing the shoulders up to the ears, softening them down the back, releasing any tension that might have accumulated in the upper back and the shoulders. Let's take it in the other direction. Bringing the shoulders forward. Just enjoying that nice stretch. We'll finish with a quad stretch here. Just finding some balance or using the wall or a chair for some support. Pull one foot up, hold it nice and strong. Also really good to test your balance at the end of your workout. As your muscles are tired, this is probably when balance is most challenging. So you can make your most gains here. Good, let's release, other side. Keep that leg close to the body, really enjoy that stretch. It's a great one for the front of the thigh, the quad muscle. Excellent work, and let's just let our feet come hip width distance as you twist the spine once more, releasing any stuck energy in the spine, wringing yourself out here. and then let that go. We're gonna finish off with a final breath in, just feeling really good about showing up for yourselves. Thank you for taking the time to work out with me. Always a pleasure to share good energy. Inhale in what you take, exhale what you're leaving behind. Excellent job, you guys. See you next time.
Good work, Fit French, and hit like and subscribe for more High Livity workouts.